Loneliness comes from the ache in the belief that we are separate. Whereas aloneness, when we see it without any overlay, is unity. The recognition that we are inseparable from life itself. No one, no circumstance, no person can take this away from us. It's our birthright. It's the ground of being, the ground of I am, which can never leave you or abandon you. As this recognition of the true essence, vibration, frequency of all oneness, aloneness, starts to really filter in and become embodied, then the need for connection dissolves. That desperate need to connect with another so that I can feel more complete simply falls away. Again, it doesn't mean that you reject anyone or deny the natural movement of being with others. It's simply that you are not deriving your identity from that. And therefore it's not a need, a demand. You're not a separate being trying to connect. Relationship, interaction, engagement is simply the field in which all arises, all beings. So then, relating simply is a participation in the dance of life, and we can trust the movement of that. And there's no longer a fear of losing anything or needing anything. And there's no need to strategize relationships. We no longer have to be somebody someone else wants us to be. We don't have to chase approval or fear rejection. We're simply fully content in ourselves. So we can be alone or we can be with others. But the inner peace is the same. It's the same. So when relationship happens, it's a blessing. And when it doesn't, it's a blessing. When we know ourselves as wholeness, we become the invitation, quiet invitation for others to discover the same. Not through teaching, not through words, but simply through presence. This means that when relationship flowers within that field of presence, there's often something called the third body that emerges. And the third body usually takes a form of some kind. We can't really define it or say exactly what it is, but very often it's some creative manifestation. When I say creative, I don't mean limited to art or some form of expression in that way, but something that manifests in the manifest world, not just internal, but manifest. That usually comes about To give an example, and it'll be different for each relationship, whether it be a friendship or a partnership of some kind. For Kavi and myself, the third body is this teaching, is this Sangha. It emerged out of the field of presence, out of this relationship. So it has a body of its own, if you like. It has a form of its own. For others, it will be something else. So that is only to illustrate that relationship stops being a horizontal interaction, a transactional, I need you for this. I want you to need me for this. It stops being transactional. It's not love given and received. It's love that blooms in the open field of presence and gives life to a new form. Just as a baby is born, a new life form emerges, and that serves something greater than the horizontal transactional paradigm of relationship. This doesn't have to be grandiose. It can be something very small and personal and intimate, but it still serves something beyond that horizontal ping-ponging of love given and received. Love simply flowers into the field, or from the field, we should say.